You're live?
Yeah.
All right, that was my pose to really get some energy here, but we're going to take the window off before Jenna gets here this time because...
Thinking ahead.
Waiting.
Thinking ahead.
That's what I always do. I take it too low, but this thing gets in my way.
We're actually planning ahead for this tonight.
There we go. All right, Hallie, be careful on this. Whoa.
That's a train. You better hurry. You know she knows that sound.
I know she knows it.
I'm surprised. They're probably laying down in the barn right now.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad. We're going to disturb them, but... This is us thinking ahead and taking the window down before the cow comes.
It's stuck.
And then getting stuck.
Dang.
I don't think you can say that on live, baby.
What? Oh, I said shoot.
I'm just kidding.
I think.
I don't know.
Come on. Come on.
Woo! All right, that was lucky.
I might have broke it,
Hey,
you know?
Natalie. Well, it's about time we get new windows anyway. All right.
All
We're
right.
probably laying down the barn. Jenna.
I'll give him
Maisie.
a call.
Annie, Bonnie, Piper.
Jenna, Maisie.
Hold on. Customers are coming. They always come when the window's open.
Excuse me, I'm sorry if everyone just heard me hiccup.
Oh.
I guess it was one, so that makes it a burp, right? Like,
I don't know. You've been hanging around the cows too much.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, in fairness, you burp at me too.
Hey,
Did you wanna...
we got some watchers from all over the world. Oh, there goes a Maisie. So I cannot believe the girls are eating big carrots now. Like this is a this is a miracle.
Maybe it was a lie. Maybe we just created.
I heard that the girls started eating big carrots, and I did not believe it. Maisie, you gotta chew it.
Do you need me to break it more for you?
I think Maisie needs it broken more. Maisie's not ready for the big girl carrots yet. There she goes. You can sneak up.
Where's
and
your
get your
sister at?
She says it doesn't matter. Feed me now before she comes.
Hey, kiddo. You want? I'll break you a piece. Where's that? Where's the big crazy one? Where's the big crazy? Oh,
don't call her.
Here comes the big crazy one. Watch your butt. Watch.
Oh, Jenna.
Why the horns down? Like, why do you, she was getting out of your way?
Like,
Did you?
Okay, Jenna, what happened to you? You're eating big girl carrots now?
Oh,
Dad told me the other day that you were eating big girl carrots and not your baby carrots. Is this true? You love your baby carrots, Jenna. Are you eating big girl carrots now?
You're making me look like a liar. Your sister will eat
Jenna
them.
says she wants baby carrots.
Here, come over this way.
Jenna, over here. Look, Maisie's trying to
Oh,
stick her head
there we
in.
go.
Did she eat a big girl carrot? Oh, she wants her baby carrots. I told you.
We got baby carrots if you need them.
I told you.
Jenna, you just want to try it from out. Maisie, come here. Whoa, that's slippery. You just got like all your slobber on it. Jeez.
She wants her baby carrots.
Here, no, well, let's watch
Okay, let's
that.
not go in there. Yeah, let's go outside of that. There we go. Jenna demands baby carrots.
Watch, your sister's not a... Oh, why? Why are you threatening your sister with your horns?
We need a bigger window. It's official. We just have to.
Maisie. Yeah, come on over. She's going over to the baby window. Baby, baby, baby.
Jenna's on carrot strike. Jenna demands baby carrots.
What is up?
I was right. So for anyone who's ever commented, understandably, that why don't you get bigger carrots for Jenna? This is why. Jenna is not interested in big girl carrots. Jenna's interested in baby carrots.
Hey.
Jenna, she's angry about it too.
Do you want some lettuce?
Yeah, get some lettuce.
You want me to break it for you?
Jenna demands baby carrots. She's going on strike. She's going on strike. Stuff's gonna start getting broken around here.
What? What do you want then, fool? You just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger every time you come to the window. Is there like something wrong with your teeth, kiddo? Why? Let me see. Let me see. You want Mama to feed them to you? I can get you some baby carrots.
Jenna's demanding her baby carrots, clearly. I don't know why you're not listening to her.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want, you big baby? Is that it? Here you go.
It's about 6:30 at night here.
What do you think?
Oh, Rita says she saw her eat big carrots.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Oh, the baby carrots.
I don't know. But Rita
All right,
says.
we got some
I
baby
might
carrots
have
going.
to take
What
your
about?
word for it.
You gonna
Oh.
try it? Jenna, what is this?
She's a baby.
Oh,
Give her
sorry,
her baby
Polly,
carrots.
there you go.
She wants her baby
I
carrots.
just want baby. Oh, could use my baby.
I think you and Rita are conspiring to make
like-
me believe
I've
that
spent
Jenna
all
ate
day
big girl
live
carrots.
streaming, convincing people to sell the story that I want told. You know, like my
Yep.
baby Jenna. Oh, of course she would eat full size.
Yeah, so we do get asked a lot. Pretty much every time somebody who's not watched our live streams before says, "Why don't you just give her bigger carrots?" Which is a completely valid question.
I
to
want
ask.
to return these carrots first. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but there is cow hair in my carrots. I don't know how it got there, but I want a refund. Right? Maisie, come here. Don't just stand back there.
Maisie likes the big girl carrots the best, I think.
No, Maisie.
Your
here, you
sister's
want
even
that?
younger than you.
Oh, sorry. I just threw it on the pine shavings.
Oh,
kiddo.
here come the sheep. The sheep are. There's some sheep friends.
You guys want some?
Oh,
I-
Anne saw her eating the big carrots too.
See, I've got.
Ugh.
we've
I don't
been-
know. I
we've
don't
been
know whether to believe
plotting-
you guys or not.
Oh, Maisie, stay
Maisie
off
gonna
your
hump
sister.
her?
Yeah, a little bit. She's got like this devious, like she's distracted.
But Jenna gave it a shot. I'll believe that it happened once, that she gave it, a good try, and Jenna just has decided she prefers the baby carrots. They're more bite-sized. She can eat lots of them at once.
Yeah, where's the?
We
big-
really got to get a sink too that has the
We need a hose that gets out of
the
the
nozzle
way.
like on
See,
the
she
side.
just ate it.
I didn't see it.
Let's try again. Where's the big carrots? Did you take them? Oh, you moved them here. Jenna,
She
come
was
here.
knocking them over.
Jenna.
That was getting crazy. I don't remember that
Here you
little
go.
little Polly here was going to get a big bag of carrots dropped on her. Oh.
You want it?
Yeah.
Try it.
Yes, we're getting feedback on our slow drive-through
Slow
service.
service.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She's clearly.
You know,
Even the viewers are noticing that your service is a little subpar tonight at the drive-through window.
it's been a busy week of serving Jenna. Like
We're
yesterday,
trying a new menu item,
Yeah.
of the big girl carrots.
We're gonna run out of stock. We're trying to make it seem like it lasts. It's like our trial. Are you a
Jenna.
big kid, Maisie? Why are you not coming over?
What do you think? Because this big beast with horns keeps
But the
poking
other
her
day,
butt.
everyone saw. Ask everyone. They saw
yeah.
Maisie was hanging
I
out at
believe
the
it.
window.
Maisie, you gotta come push your head in here. You just watch your aim there.
I did.
Maisie's used to being pummeled
I
with
know.
carrots
Hold
accidentally.
on, we gotta get everyone out there some. Here we go. You want some more? These
She don't really like to
even
eat them off of the
bigger.
ground so much
Oh,
either,
hey,
understandably. Chew it good, Jenna. Make sure she chews. She is. She's trying the big girl carrots.
Don't
This is
choke
a
on that.
miracle.
You're such a big girl.
At 3 years old.
The weird thing is, though, it's like a 5-pound bag, and so it goes really fast, and I'm not really paying
Well,
attention.
make sure she chews before you give her the next one.
Jenna,
So Mom
are
always
you
worries
chewing?
about. Mom worries about things being chewed thoroughly, not playing
I
after
always
eating.
say that to you when Mom's not here, don't I? I say chew. Chew your food.
We do have a big grocery bill. Luckily, we do get one of our volunteers that comes on Saturdays always brings us a good supply of.
Well, I never really
of
thought about
snacks.
how much we spent on it,
Yeah.
but lately, like when I'm at the store and I'm getting because they were out of carrots, and so I was stocking up for a few days, and
Yeah. But Trader Joe's has agreed to now give us some surplus carrots, so
Well,
we can hopefully start utilizing that. Yeah. That's the problem though. Is the donations
And
we get from stores.
we see what Jenna's like with, her finicky nature regarding carrots. Like she can be quite picky.
Yeah, it's true.
What are you looking for? Or what are you looking for? I'll use correct grammar for you, baby. Do you want to take over? Since
you're doing such a good job.
Oh, look, I see a Maisie face.
Victoria has a lot of
Over
faith
here.
in you, Jenna.
Look.
Victoria says that we should teach
Hey.
you to do the dishes.
Hey, Maisie.
Do you think you could do that, Jenna?
Maisie's
you
like
think you
on
could
the
do the
other side.
dishes?
Excuse you, pretty girl.
Slow service.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. You want this? Oh, you do. You need your salad, kiddo.
That's right. Trying to be healthy.
Yeah. I'm just
Get
gonna hold.
that iceberg lettuce.
Just
Got a
leave
lot of
my
nutrients.
fingers. Leave my fingers. Joel
You
Furman.
might need a little protein in there, get some finger.
That's true. Joel Furman, who is a health guru type guy. I don't know what you call him, but he said that calorie per nutrition iceberg lettuce is still like a super amazing food. It's just there's not many calories. You're not getting too much, but it's not like it's empty of calories.
Yeah.
It's no
Maisie.
spinach. There you go. Oh, don't show that live. Did I accidentally knock your sister with it? You got 2 first.
Maisie, come stick your head up here.
Maisie, here, come, Jenna, over here. Lift your head up. Maisie, come here.
Oh, thanks, Barbie. Yeah, we love having a big sink like this. Although really, the center placement of the what do you call it? The faucet was really not, in hindsight, a good choice for us.
I'm like rethinking it as I do this. And yeah, this is just pure laziness. Nowhere to set it, so you just stick the sticker to
I know. I knew that was you.
I don't know if it was me, but
Maisie.
I believe I would do it.
Okay, I'm gonna get Maisie while you distract
Maisie.
the big one.
Here,
Maisie, come
look.
here. Distract her.
Come on.
Got it, Maisie. You got to be quick. She's so slow. That's her problem. Is she just like comes up and she smells it.
Less dainty.
And
Less
then
dainty.
she nibbles it and rolls it around in her mouth. And then, Jenna's gonna help her.
No, you dropped it in the place you can't get to. I got something to fix that though.
They're gonna break that open and get it, so don't you worry.
Whoa!
That's why we can't have that there with a chihuahua around.
Holly.
Okay, you feed Jenna on that side. You gotta keep her distracted. Maisie, you
maybe
gotta be
a
faster.
Piece. Maybe a little piece.
The little end is good. I gotta be able to reach it out there. Maisie, you gotta take a bite. You gotta bite.
Stay here, Jenna. Jenna. Hey. Over here. Whoa, Jenna. You just blocking?
Yeah, she is blocking.
You're just blocking
Jenna,
while you chew?
You're a punk.
Oh, sorry.
Did you just smack one of the sheep with the carrot?
No, I definitely didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Bonnie,
Dad
I'm sorry.
needs to be more careful.
I'm sorry, Bonnie. It is not safe to be around here. There's just carrots flying everywhere.
Did you just drop it again, Maisie? Maisie, you gotta bite it. You gotta bite it, okay? We got this. Jenna's gonna take it if you don't hurry. Come on.
Come on, you got it, kid. Nope.
Hey,
Jenna, over here. Jenna, hey. Jenna.
Look, Jenna, over here.
Look.
Want some lettuce? No, you want the big girl carrot? Okay. Maisie, you can do it.
Oh, she stole it from me. Here. Take it, Maisie. Take it.
I'm trying to push it in there for her. She just wants to, like, rub it in her mouth. I'm not sure what that's about.
We've got some really
over here
exciting news around the sanctuary here. Not only that Jenna's horns are ginormous, which is pretty exciting, but we've also going to be seeing a lot more of this face here. So if you don't like that face, stay away from our page because that face will be showing up more. But Mallory is going to be joining us far more frequently. She's going to be having more time during the day to join us on the live stream and just be, in general, parts of things, you know, like pitchfork in her hand, shoveling manure, you know.
I'm not sure I signed up for that.
Yeah. But, so it's...
Yeah.
We are...
Be a stay-at-home cow mom.
Barbie loves your face and your red hair. So.
Aw, thanks, Barbie.
Jenna,
I'm really excited to be able... I've been working full-time outside of the sanctuary for, a few years now, and I'm able to go part-time. Oh, does she get you?
Just a little.
Sorry, you got to focus on Jenna, on your feeding. Yeah, so I've been able to go part-time, where I'll now be working part-time, and will be available much more during the day for the fun live streams.
Sorry.
And you need to focus on my story.
I know.
This is about me now.
My knuckle.
This isn't about you and Jenna. This is about me and my part-time stay-at-home cow mom position.
It's true. Don't choke, kiddo.
Anyway, so I'm really, really excited to be able to spend more time with the animals because it's been super hard to fit that in the evenings, and then weekends we do tours and events and stuff. And so, my job as a animal sanctuary mother has been severely lacking these days. Well, starting next week, that will be no more.
Rita says you have a good face. Shannon says you have beautiful hair. So between the two of them, you have a beautiful face and good hair.
Good, because I don't want to drive down viewers, because I'm around more. Maisie just looks grumpy.
Rita says redheads, yes, and that is part of Mallory's plot here.
It is.
To take over.
Came, we've gotten 2 redheaded cows. 2 ginger sheep. Okay, you just focus on that. I'll talk while you focus on that. Yeah. Just Maisie looks really sad that she still hasn't gotten a carrot.
Put it back on the face that everyone wants to see. I meant there. Sorry. I got confused. Or together.
Together. It's magic, you guys together. Poor Maisie.
Maisie, hey.
Here's a snack.
Look over here. Here, Maisie. Come on,
Maisie,
you
you gotta
this.
just take it. You
got
can't. There's no time to sniff it and roll it around.
Whoa.
All right.
All right,
You pay attention to Jenna. I'll feed Maisie. Just hand me a carrot. So for anyone who is just joining,
Carrot.
Jenna is for the first time started to eat big girl carrots. She's 3 years old, and she's only eaten baby carrots up to this point. She has purely refused any other sort of carrot, and so she's just now spitting it
it's
out.
my
Graduated
baby. I'm like a
to
kangaroo.
big girl carrots. Maisie, come here. I didn't believe that it was true,
Yeah, but look at
but
that.
our big girl has finally
And she
grown
was
up.
fighting it. She wanted her baby carrots, which I should probably throw some more of these to the sheep out there. Sorry, Maisie. See, the sheep run when I accidentally hit them. Maisie just like flinches a little and is like, what is that? Sorry, Maisie.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be able to be spending more time with them because right now, I mean, with everything we have going on, you know, no one gets all the attention from me that they probably would like. Basically, whoever's having some sort of medical issue gets all of my attention at that time. And
well, now that Bonnie is like the
what are they doing over there?
Like Bonnie is like
The sheep just running?
well, they're trying to get it, and Maisie's looking at it, and so they're just kind of doing their
Okay.
dance.
I just saw some sheep
But,
just go zooming by.
But yeah, now that Bonnie wants as much attention as Jenna here, like it is very hard for me. I'm out there, and Bonnie literally stands there and can I
Well,
just
we've got
let
the
me finish the
bees
story?
that we need
Let
to
me
start
finish,
integrating
kid.
with everybody. I mean, there's like so much to do
Yeah.
in terms of just like helping everyone settle in and that like you keeping up with everything, just running the place, and then, you know, nights and weekends us keeping up with like other, you know, the administrative type tasks and stuff, and then doing events on weekends. Like, it's just been too much. So I'm so excited that I will be able to be around so much more.
Slow. So you just relax.
Yeah,
Chew it. Do you swallow? Yeah, there. Oh, no, you're still chewing. There you go. Your burps smell like grass mixed with carrot, and I have no idea why that would be. Jenna, come back. There you go. Do you just swallow sometimes? Do you not chew? I feel like we get a little overzealous. Do you want to feed Jenna for a minute? Yeah.
Okay, I'll go easy.
Clearly your face has got a vote of confidence here.
No, I'm not in the veterinary field outside of the sanctuary. I'm in a HR, but you just kind of learn as you go, and you have lots of different kinds of babies, and we talk a lot with our vets and do a lot of research and talk to other sanctuaries to make sure we're giving them good care. And luckily no one's had any major health issues, so I can't even imagine if someone did have major health issues with how, you know, busy we've been lately. But yeah, it's going to be a lot better, so that, you know, our animals are all like pretty young. And so as they start to get a little bit older over time, you know, we definitely need to make sure we have the time to care for them and give them all the attention they need and help the geese settle in and get used to being around everybody and all that.
Jenna, slow down.
Oh yeah, you need to slow down. You need to chew that. Honey, chew that. You can't have more carrots until you finish the bite that you have in your mouth right now. Honey, chew it. I know you're so mad. Are you done? No, you're not done chewing.
I feel like
Finish
you're
that
about
bite.
to get slapped by a cow tongue. Like that
I'd
tongue
rather
is
be
just
slapped than have her, you know, choke on a carrot. You gotta chew it. Chew it.
Someone wants to know if we can get pet insurance for cows and pigs.
Unfortunately, I have looked into that. They do not make pet insurance for cows and pigs, and I'm not sure that we would even be able to afford that.
Somebody is foaming at the mouth here waiting for her carrot.
Well, why don't you toss some baby carrots over that way? Everyone left, Jenna. You scared everybody away. No one's even trying anymore.
Oh yeah, Barbie, you definitely, I mean, not to overstate this case, but like Mallory does like to joke about how I basically just decided one day, hey, I want to start a sanctuary and I'm just going to run with it. And, you know, it worked out. And so, you know, if you put more planning into that, all the better. But, you know, like I think the
passion
to do it and sort of the willingness to learn as you go. I mean, Jenna here was in the back seat of my car on the way home as I was finding out, you know, exactly what to do next. And, you know, to some degree, I think that's kind of, you know, how it works when you're, you know, taking in, you know what I mean? It's like you bring home a baby from the hospital and there's really no way you're prepared for it. And so, you know, it's kind of the same idea when you're bringing home a cow. You're going to learn as you go. You're going to pay attention to what they need. You're going to talk to anyone that you think has, you know, information. And, you know, you just kind of become sort of an expert through both experience and trial by fire. So.
Yeah. And luckily, one of the hard things about having a farm animal sanctuary is that all of the information, and knowledge, and even vets that treat these animals, is about keeping them alive for a few years until they're slaughtered. And so, cost-effective methods for, what kind of medical ailments are going to cause them to be less financially beneficial to you, not necessarily about their comfort. And so,
yeah, like I think I shared the story the other day about how there's a farm not far from us, and where every year they lose, several cows to rabies. It's like 10 or so cows. I don't remember what exact number it was, but it's cheaper to lose those cows than to pay for their rabies shot because of the number of cows they have. And so, that's kind of a typical view.
Gonna jump in.
And so trying to find, what to do, if it's something that you would care about if it were your dog.
Right.
Versus a cow, it's harder to find that information online because typically, unless they're on the verge of dying, nobody's noticing.
Right. Well, we'll notice little bumps on their skin or something that we're like, oh, what's that? And there's all the pictures on the internet it's taken over half their face, and then you can't really get it like a feel.
Which is always scary because you're like, is that going to happen?
Right. And it never
Kristen
happens.
wants to know if her horns are going to get much longer.
I hope not, but probably.
Yeah, probably not too much.
Maisie, come get your carrots. Maisie.
Thank you, Diana. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Thank you to all. It keeps fluctuating, but we've been up to 200 people watching. Ooh. I think it's your red hair.
See, you need me more. You need me to be
around
more.
The red hair
Maisie.
is pulling in the people, and maybe a little bit of that beautiful face.
Yeah, but luckily,
I mean the cow, by the way, just FYI.
So luckily, we have really good veterinarians that we work with that understand that we treat them. A lot of farmers say they treat them like family. If that's the case, I'm really glad I'm not their family because I don't want to be killed when I'm 4 years old. But that understand that these are our family members and we want what's best for them, and we don't care about the cost, and that we will do whatever it takes to keep them healthy and happy. So, and then there's always university vets, which we would go to for specialist kind of care and stuff. So it's not as easy as there's no emergency vet in the middle of the night that can do, a bunch of lab work and emergency surgeries and stuff. Yeah. So it's you have to get used to learning how to do things yourself to a degree.
Lillian loves your red hair too, and Rita reaffirmed her love of it.
Aww.
And
this is making me feel really good.
Yeah. You just needed this.
This is like a real confidence boost. Yeah.
All day hearing me go, "You're no Jenna," it just beats you down.
I'll never be Jenna. I'll never be Jenna.
That's not true, Jenna, but I do love you.
Jenna, your daddy loves you a lot. And I'm not even jealous. I'm not even jealous. Your daddy loves you so much. Look at that face. And she's got all her big girl teeth in now.
I know. What are you doing, Mel?
Maybe that's why she's eating the big girl carrots, because she's finally got all her big girl teeth in.
Hi,
Maisie,
Millie.
come get some.
Hi, Pumpy. Charlotte's laying down still? Charlotte's taking over Pumpkin's role of hanging back.
She's eating big girl carrots. This is a miracle.
I know.
Anyone who's been watching us feed through the drive-thru window knows that it's baby carrots all the time. And that's because Jenna would not eat anything besides baby carrots even when she was no longer a baby. Until now, we finally had a breakthrough.
Hey, Maisie, what you chewing over there? Excuse your horn, kiddo.
I'm still too scared to give her the whole thing.
We're glad you joined us too, Kristen. We're glad you found our page, and thanks for joining us, Brendan. Jenna, someone says...
Looks like she's starting to feel sated a little bit.
Brendan says you are precious.
Jenna agrees.
Nope.
Thank you.
Turn the water on for us. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think we ever finished the discussion that somebody said that she felt like Jenna could start doing the dishes for carrots.
That's
and I feel
true.
like that's a really reasonable thing. I mean, we pick up her poop.
Thank you for joining us again, Akshat. Yeah, you want to start picking up your own poop? Could you just walk over to the manure pile and poop there? What do you think about that, Jenna? Just walk yourself there.
I mean, she could at least. I feel like asking her to do the dishes is fair.
We would love to see some photos or videos from your house, Steve. He says it's just like his house. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm in your way.
Are your customers as demanding as ours? Because
yes.
I would like to know, because I get a lot of complaints about not feeding carrots fast enough. That's all I got to say.
What do
And
we
we'll
at?
let the indoor
Are we
diners
on
in.
15 pounds of carrots? You were going to look like a carrot, kiddo.
Is she going to start to turn orange, you think?
I don't know.
Like a little bit? Like you do when you eat lots of carrots, which I did not believe at all until I Googled it and found out that it's actually true.
Oh, hey, Hattie. Thanks for joining us.
Maisie, come get your carrots. People always comment
I'm starting to feel
that
like...
we're mean for not giving Jenna or Maisie carrots, and I just want to point out I would give her carrots if she came over.
I know. I wish she would.
It's not...
Yeah, I feel a little bit like Cheers here, you know, like where we know everybody. Like,
Yeah.
we just like show up and like it's
awesome.
It's kind of like a bar, except for we just have carrots and a cow instead of.
No, we used to be really nervous about doing live streams because it is scary, like when you're not used to doing it. I mean, luckily we have them, so we can kind of just focus on them. But you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Susan wants to know if Annie gets carrots, and that
Yes.
we are hoping to do that. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna run out there and
Part
try
2.
to block Jenna and Maisie in so that Annie can have a chance without Knucklehead here trying to
Annie has
steal the
an
carrots.
Annie accessible
Yeah.
size window, which we can block these girls into this part of the yard so that Annie can unencumbered get her carrots. Because sometimes somebody, I'm not gonna name any names, someone's name who rhymes with henna gets a little bit pushy about carrots.
Who
And
lacks
the
something that
blind-
rhymes with stations.
Yeah, yes, she lacks stations.
What is going on over there, guys? What are you guys ripping up? I just keep
They're
hearing
mad
stuff.
that they're not getting the indoor dining is closed tonight.
Yeah, there is no indoor dining.
Well, there was earlier.
Yeah, there is always treats
There's
for the
always-
pigs.
Yeah, there will be. They're just not very patient about it.
All right, you
but-
want to trade for a minute,
Yeah.
and I will. Here, we'll go over and say hi to the indoor diner real quick.
Oh gosh.
Just come with
That's
me.
too scary.
Come with. She'll be
She's gonna-
fine. What's the worst you're gonna do? Break down the wall? All right, Millie, you guys spin for me? You guys spin? Millie, spin, kiddo. Spin. There you go.
Oh, so good.
Hi, Charlotte. Pumpy. There you go.
Oh no.
Oh, I lied.
Watch out.
I lied about what's the worst that can happen.
Quick. Get back to your post. And watch out for poor Polly down here. It's just always underfoot.
You want your dessert?
Ooh, dessert. Maisie, do you want some dessert?
So, just to tell you a little bit about how hard it is to find information sometimes, I once looked up, can you feed a cow chocolate? And I wasn't even planning to. And it literally said, you don't want it to be their entire diet. And I thought, who is like wondering if they can get by? But, you know, there's the, if you haven't heard the story of the Skittles, and I'm talking really loud, but I realize I have a microphone on,
That's
so I don't
okay.
need to. But the story of the Skittles, where the Skittle truck overturned, and it was all these Skittles with the wrong S, like the S wasn't made right. And so they found out that it was actually being sent to a cattle farm. They were going to feed all the wrong Skittles to the cows because it was just cheap calories that they could use. And so, you know, when you try to find out information about if I want my cow to live to be like, watch out, Polly. Nope, you don't need that. 40 years old, what do you need to do to achieve that? And that's the information that's not out there because, you know, if they're used as a beef cow, 1.5 years to 2 years max. Come over here, kiddo.
Right.
So,
Dairy cows, I mean, almost unfortunately,
yeah.
will live about 4 or 5 years, but experience having their babies taken away from them immediately after birth so that
Yeah, Jenna,
humans can take their milk, and so it's almost
what's the
worse
finger?
that they have to go through that, you know, every
Here,
year
kiddo.
versus live a long life. So yeah, it is hard to get good medical information about cows because it's all about keeping them alive long enough to turn a profit.
or at what
and-
point it's too costly to keep them alive.
Right,
And,
because
you
there's
know,
always,
with-
you'll read, okay, at this point you should just cull them, which means kill them, and you know,
Do you need a
that's,
drink?
that's not what we're looking for because that is something
need
that
a
we are
drink?
never going to do.
No, you turned it off. Thank you. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely not in the cow's best interest. It's all about the human's best interest, and the cow's interest is considered as long as it means that they'll make more money.
Where are you going? Hi. There's not much more. I mean, granted,
But
there's a lot more in the fridge. but-
Clearly, Jenna's life is all about Jenna's best interest. We'll
Yes.
just we'll
You
say
should
that.
knock
Jenna
that over.
knows nothing about that life because she was actually. She's been here since she was 3 days old, so she's
Yeah.
got no memory of the dairy farm that she grew up on.
Do you want
No
me
memory.
to run out there and lock them in?
Yeah,
while you're
you should
talking?
do that. Yeah.
All right, can you just keep her
Yeah,
distracted?
I will do my best. We're gonna have a couple of baby carrots here.
Excuse me,
a
little
few little baby
piggos.
carrots. But yeah, so Jenna's been here since she was 3 days old. So luckily
me.
she does not remember anything of the place that she came from where she was actually going to be killed at 3 days old because she had a twin brother, and so most of the time if they have a twin brother, they will be infertile. And so males on a dairy farm are essentially useless because they won't be able to produce milk. And so she and her brother were going to be killed.
Can I have a carrot, Jenna?
Luckily, here we
No!
go. Yeah, Jenna won't even let Dad share her carrots. I got the baby carrots.
Me up with your horns.
You're no safer than anyone else here when it comes to
Apparently.
carrots. Yeah. So anyway, luckily her and her brother were saved. Her brother went somewhere else as a rescue, and then Jenna came here. So she knows no life where all of her needs and the vast majority of her wants are not always considered. So she's one of the very, very, very few lucky ones out of the billions every year that are not so lucky. Oh, I love her too. I love you a lot, Jenna. Everyone loves you. You're a big oaf. You can just break our whole house down and everyone's still going to love you because you're precious.
All right. Do you want me to see if I can get... Oh.
See, you need to slow down. That's what happens when we eat too fast.
Just relax. All right, we got to relax now, kiddo. We got to relax.
So we're gonna move to part 2.
If I can get,
phase 2.
I'll see if I can get Annie over here.
Well, how are you gonna close this window?
Once you get Annie, I can work on the window. Unless you want me to do it first, but
I think it's gonna be safer. Well, okay, I can get Annie over there.
All right.
Here, you take this, and I'll try to get Annie.
Take this.
You keep Jenna distracted.
All right, Jenna, I'm gonna keep you distracted while Mom goes and tries to get Annie. Try to turn that light above your head on too.
Okay.
Jenna. Mama's gonna get Annie. Come here, kiddo. Jenna. Maisie, you want a carrot? There you go, beautiful. You don't want carrots? You know you're being tricked? We're totally tricking you. So that we can get Annie and the sheep over there. There you go, kiddo.
Annie, Bub Annie.
I might have to run out there and find Annie. I'm not sure where she is. She might be.
I got some sheep friends here.
You got the sheep already?
Yeah, they're...
Here, do you want this while you feed the sheep, and I will try to get the window while Jenna...
Yeah, that's going to be fun for you. Hi,
yes.
guys. So this is Piper.
All right, Jenna.
And her mom, Bonnie. And we're going to get little Annie.
Watch out,
The little cow. Oh, we snuck a big one in here. We're going to have to
Jenna.
save that for someone else. Come here.
Hey.
Usually Bonnie likes to get all the snacks, but... Dad is trying to put the window. Let Piper have some. Bonnie's a little pushy with her snacks sometimes. So Bonnie and Piper were actually terrified of us when they first came. Ooh, it's cold out here. So they've come quite a long ways. Piper's not too into being loved on yet. Bonnie has just turned into a total love sheep. But they've actually taken in Annie. For those of you who know her, she'll be coming over here pretty soon, I'm sure, to get carrots. But she's a little dwarf cow. And
Jenna.
The big cows really love her. They're a little bit rambunctious. Oh, what do you got going on in there?
I put it in backwards. I'll have to do that later.
Oh no. So they're a little bit rambunctious for little Annie, our dwarf blind cow.
Watch it.
I just hear. Remember, you got your mic on, so everyone can hear you yelling.
I know. Sorry, Jenna, watch out.
I'm trying to tell a happy story here.
Jenna, hey, come here. Jenna, look. There you go.
Hold on, guys. I gotta see what Dad's got going on here.
Think we got it. It's not on right, but it'll hold out the Jennas.
You gonna come in, Bonnie? You want to come in? Are you gonna go get Annie?
Yeah, where's some carrots? I'll lure her over.
Okay, let me give you a handful of carrots. So we're gonna bring little Annie over here shortly.
All right.
Hi, but yeah, so they have really become Annie's family because Jenna and Maisie love Annie a lot, and Annie loves them, but is just not super into when they get all big and rambunctious and running around the yard and stuff because she can't see that well. So then they are a little bit rambunctious for her. So what we did not expect, but worked out perfectly, is that Annie is about the size. Piper, don't let your mom take all the snacks. Come here. Annie is about the size of the sheep, a little bit bigger. And so they have actually become quite the little trio. And they have their own little space next to the barn where they can all go in and snuggle in together when they want to and eat together. So it actually worked out well where Bonnie even lets Annie groom her, which is pretty unusual for sheep because they don't lick each other. They've got really thick wool, and so cows groom each other quite a bit, sheep not so much. But Bonnie has taken to Annie giving her some tongue bats, and yeah, it's very, let Piper have some. Bonnie, you gotta share. Yeah, so Bonnie's on a little bit of a snack diet, but carrots aren't too bad. Oh, there she comes. Hey, Annie. Sheep are very skittish. Annie Bobanny.
Come here, Annie.
There she is. There's our little Annie. Oh, nope.
The wrong way, kid. The challenges of being blind.
I know. She's just mostly blind.
Come on.
Annie Bobanny. There she is.
Here you go. I know.
There she is. Come here.
All right, Mama's got you.
She knows how to find this. I've seen her poking her head at this window quite often. Hi, sweetheart. So this is Annie. Hi. Annie has discovered that she loves snacks. And so Annie is actually a year and a half old, almost 2 years old. She'll be 2 years old in April. So she is not going to get too much bigger than this, we don't think. She's only about 270 pounds, which is just tiny, tiny, tiny. And she actually can see more than we thought.
You gonna chew for him?
Oh yeah, I gotta get the chomping sounds in there. Yeah, she actually can see better than we thought at first. Hi. But she's definitely, that's my knee, what one might call legally blind. Here, do you want to feed her? My fingers are getting cold. I'll make sure Bonnie doesn't steal all the snacks from.
Hey,
oh,
Annie.
She's leaving?
Annie, it's just
Annie Bobanny.
Annie, come back over here. It's just Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie.
Oh, she's coming back.
Come on, Annie.
Come on, Annie.
Yep, that's
This is her exercise time, though.
Yeah, it's
Annie, we found out that Annie likes to go for walks. Oh,
come here, Annie. Come
Annie,
on.
come here. Annie likes to go for walks at night.
Annie, over here.
Where she goes and just has her little path that she goes around at night, and we feel like she's like, that's not a carrot. She's almost like getting her steps in, like she's got a certain number of steps that she's got to get in a day. So we see her just going for her nighttime walks. Yeah, she is very soft and fluffy.
Hi.
Everyone says you're so pretty, Annie. Bonnie Piper, come on in here. Don't be shy.
Bonnie.
We really just got to get bigger windows. Like this house is just not set up appropriately.
There you go, Bonnie. It's just Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie.
Piper. And then Piper's always shy, never comes in and gets hurt. She's always just hanging out back there. And this is why Annie and Bonnie are so bonded, because they both have a love of, that's Dad's knee.
It's okay. You can eat my knee. Here, you want to use your mom as a shelf?
That is something that's really nice about the sheep when they start growing in their wool. They're like big, really thick pillows.
Hi.
And you can just set things on them.
You guys having a good time? Welcome to this is sort of like the second drive-through window.
This is like our business is expanding, and so we've now opened up. We have 3 windows currently, which is huge.
We're like a franchise, kind of, like a carrot window. Hey, that was for the other one of you.
But then how come there's not other employees working at
Whoa,
the
hey,
windows?
that's my sleeve. You are a little bit Jenna-ish in your pursuit of carrots, you know it?
I don't think it's really a franchise if it's the same employees that are not getting paid.
It's family-owned franchises, okay? You know, like...
I think that's just called having other locations. Like, I don't think that's really a franchise. I mean, somebody else can choose to invest in such a window, I guess, if they wanted to.
Yeah.
There would be zero financial support.
We've got real estate here. If you want to have your own cow window, just like in the yard, just a window, like...
That would be awesome.
And you just give out carrots. You just have to keep in mind that Jenna will, come through said window.
Yeah.
Hi. Thank you. Hi, Bonnie.
Kathleen loves it when Annie sticks her tongue out.
I know, I do too. Hey, there we go. I'm just going to move this out of your way.
Thank you. We are located in Williamsburg. So if you want to donate, we can do that through Facebook. There's no fees, which is nice, but we also have PayPal. You can donate through our website, www.lifewithpigs.com.
Or you can sponsor this beautiful, beautiful baby.
Yes, and you can sponsor any of the animals. You can become a monthly sponsor or a one-time sponsorship you can give as a gift to somebody if you know someone.
Otherwise, Annie has to go work. We give her this brush and she has to go paint, and we don't want to do that. So if you could just sponsor her. Did you just push your little baby out of the way?
Yes, we're in the U.S.
I feel like Annie is basically just adopted as a baby of Bonnie. Oh, you're going to kiss your mom's face? Come on. Yeah, you're gonna lick her until she moves. Watch your face, don't bang into it. It's here, it's here. There you go, baby. But yeah. I was gonna say, I had something.
Was it about how fluffy Annie is?
She is so fluffy. No, what was it?
Sponsoring.
Oh, thank you to everyone who sent stars. I saw that. Like, it seems like we've been doing really well on the star front, which, you know, I noticed it in our something I was looking at the other day. So thank you, everyone. I know sometimes like things just kind of scroll by and we don't see it. So whoever's donated stars tonight, I think I saw Dawn donate some, but yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, Corolla. I think I'm saying that right. Corolla or Carola. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Yeah, either one is great. Some people like to sponsor an animal. Monthly sponsorships or just monthly recurring donations, even if it's just a small amount, are the most helpful, just because it helps us kind of plan ahead for, you know, what the next month is going to look like. And you know, it costs, I think our food bill right now, just to give you an idea, is about $1,000 to feed everybody here all together. So yeah, monthly donations are great. Even one-time donations of just, you know, any amount are always super helpful. But yeah, if you enjoy being a sponsor of an animal, you know, we certainly love to do that too. You get a little sponsorship card, like a picture card with their story on it, and then an official letter. And then you can schedule a time to visit the animals if you're well, it would be all of the animals because they're all here. But you can do it in person if you are in the area, or if you want to do like a little virtual meet and greet, then we can certainly do that too. And our website is lifewithpigs.com. So what our title of our Facebook page, Life with Pigs.
Which makes a lot of sense, considering we're hanging out with cows and sheep right now, that we are called Life with Pigs.
The pigs are all in the living room right now. We will go visit them as well. Oh, she's wearing a sweater and a shirt. That's awesome. Yeah, well, Brian's got one of his shirts on right now. I've got one of the sweatshirts on, so yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, it's so chilly. You guys need more.
Unfortunately, the prices went up for those this year from our vendor, like everything else is, but yeah, hopefully it's not too much for anyone who wants one. But yeah, thank you so much. We love that. I mean, we're run entirely on donations. We're a nonprofit, 501c3, so we run entirely on donations from the public to give these guys the best lives possible. And all of them, you know, most of them have come from animal agriculture, where they would not be alive today had they, you know, continued on where they were.
Charlie, can you go through this away for me?
You know, actually everyone would have been slaughtered by now. Some of them, you know, geese can be used for a variety of things. We're not, you know, 100% sure where the geese originally came from, but most of our animals are rescues from animal ag, or would definitely not be alive today. So,
yeah, like Annie here was supposed to be a beef cow, and fortunately for her, because she was blind, they ended up deciding to find her a place. They felt sorry for her, and then she ended up also being a dwarf, so she doesn't seem to be growing very much at all.
Toss some out for Piper. Toss some lettuce out for Piper.
Okay.
I think she wants some.
There you go. Oh, sorry, Pipes. I didn't mean to hit you with that. But yeah, and so, you know, Annie, you know, on some farms, you know, if she wasn't doing well, they would just put them down because they don't, you know, have the resources. Like, it's a financial adventure for them, or expedition. What is the word I'm looking for? Not adventure. I don't know, but it's a financial, you know, they're trying to make money. And venture. Yes. Yeah, drop the ad.
Yep, there you go.
All right, but, and so, you know, like a lot of times, like
Piper,
Jenna.
come here.
Jenna's story being that she was a dairy cow and she was infertile, so she can't have babies, she can't make milk, and so there's no need for her on a farm, and so they were just going to shoot her. And so when I met her, she had pink spray paint down her back. Here you go. Well, your baby almost came. She almost came, and then you pushed her out of the way. Hang on, kiddo.
We need a bigger window. This is not, the three of them cannot all get up to this window. It needs to be a priority.
It does. It does. We need just
if anyone has a window business and wants to just donate a giant window, I'm just putting that out there into the universe.
Or like a sliding French door. Is French doors a slide? No, sliding glass door. French doors are the ones that open, although that might be better.
Yeah, we need one that's like halfway though. For
here. Half-C French doors with very solid bottoms. And maybe not glass, like something unbreakable. Like titanium.
Thank you. I'm sorry if I feel like it's Carola. I'm going to say Carola. I'm really sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but thank you. She sent 5,000 stars.
Carola, yeah. Or Carola. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, we love every minute of what we get to do, and one of the really nice things about it is, you know, so much of what we hear about what's happening to animals like Annie and Bonnie here is negative, and so we get to spend our days with sort of a happy. You're just.
What's out the bag?
Here you go.
You get it. You get that.
There you go. You gonna get it? Here you go. Whoa! I guess you gave it to Polly.
Polly, not into lettuce? Oh, there she goes. That's good. That's healthy, Polly.
Mom always yells at me because that's too big
Oh,
for you,
thank you.
kiddo.
You sent more stars. Oh, that's so sweet.
You just can't eat the bag, kiddo. You're just like your big sister, aren't you?
Yeah, and we love, like, I think our favorite thing is being able to share their lives and their personalities with everybody, and that, you know, people from all over the world feel connections with them and feel like, you know, they're part of the family too, because that's what we want, is to be able to, you know, let others feel like they have a cow at their window and feel like they get to, you know, see them every day and love them like we do. So, I mean, our favorite thing is to talk about our kids, you know, and our furry kids.
And if you're wondering, you know, do they remember us? We spend a lot of our time being like, oh yeah, blah, 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 was online today and watching the live stream. So, you know, it is like you're part of the family, you know, like we really...
it really is. Yeah, we talk about you guys like we know you, so just FYI. Melissa, we have 25 animals currently.
Is that 25 now?
Yeah, I think it's 25.
All right.
Yeah, so we do want to stay somewhat small as a sanctuary. You know, there's lots of really big rescues, which is fabulous, and, you know, an amazing mission, and there's so many animals that need homes, so that's great. And kind of where we feel like our strength is having, you know, a smaller group of animals, so that we can give people kind of an intimate look at, you know, their lives and let people really get to know them. And we hope that, you know, by having that personal connection, that people will start to see things differently and see farm animals differently, and, you know, hopefully, you know, think about that when they're doing shopping or when they're going out to eat, you know, if they have a face and a personality, you know, to put to that, you know, hopefully people will start to look at the plant-based options and, you know, think, well, I wouldn't want to eat Annie, so, you know, I probably don't want to eat this hamburger, because, you know, it could have been an Annie had, you know, she really got you.
She's trying to grab
had, you know, fake on a little differently for Annie, like that could have been her life. And so we hope that, you know, people will get to meet them and love them, you know, like we do, and realize there's really no difference between, you know, this little Chihuahua right here and, you know, Annie or Bonnie here, in terms of, you know, how they love their families, how they love us, how they get excited about snacks, and how they love to play, and they get sad and lonely and scared, and, you know, all the same things that dogs and cats do. And, you know, we can have the same bonds with them, and that if you wouldn't eat your dog or your cat, you know, it doesn't really make sense to eat, you know, one of these guys either. So
are you a snake? Are you just a fluffy snake?
Hey, Sandra. Yeah, we were just talking about how we really need to get a bigger window here. And that's going to be on our list of, like, hopeful projects for the next year, because this window is not big enough for Piper, apparently, to feel comfortable pushing her way through. So she just kind of, you guys can see the little sheep hanging out back there is just kind of.
Yeah. No, yeah, and I mean, I feel like what you were saying about staying smaller, you know, in terms of numbers, but our hope is big in terms of reach, because, you know,
absolutely.
Our goal is, you know, by knowing Annie as well as we do, or knowing Jenna as well as we do, and knowing their personalities, that it prepares us to sort of share their stories in ways that we couldn't if, you know, we had so much going on all the time. And so hopefully, you know, when you come watch their stories, you feel like part of the family, and like, you know them individually. So if you showed up here one day just by chance, you know, like, no matter where you're from, and you found yourself here, you would feel like you knew, you know, each of them in a way that would sort of prepare you to interact with them. Because, you know, I mean, they really, you know, they really do have these very defined personalities that you get to know.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same way as, you know, anyone who has lived with cats or dogs knows that they each have an extremely unique personality, and it's the same with each of these guys. Like, they're all so different. And yes, so we are in Williamsburg, that's in Virginia. And we do visitor tours about once a month on Saturdays. Though, like I said, if you are in the area and you sponsor an animal, we can schedule a private tour for you to come and meet that animal, or virtual, if that's what you prefer. Hi, guys. have to get more snacks. So yeah, we love to have people come visit and get to meet them in person. Hi, Potty. Hi. Oh, that tongue. That tongue. Piper, you gotta come in here, honey. You got. She's like almost a little miniature Jenna now when it comes to snacks. Like Annie was so shy in May, you remember? And we couldn't really even get her to eat snacks. Like her first carrot was really like a letdown. You know, we were all excited because we thought, oh, cows love carrots. We're gonna give her first carrot. And she was just kind of like, I think hadn't really experienced having treats before, and so kind of didn't really know what to make of this delicious orange vegetable. But look at her now. Look at her now. She has come out of her shell. She's found friends and family because she really wasn't able to be with anyone else where she was because she was blind and they had electric fences, and so it wasn't safe. But I'm gonna go get more carrots.
More's on the way. Whoa, that was like Jaws 3, the three-dimensional one with like but her tongue is like the shark. Here you go.
I'm gonna try and maybe do some nice healthy lettuce here.
All right.
Hi.
She's like less patient than Jenna.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's turned into a little Jenna. Bonnie, you want to eat some healthy lettuce? Ow! Ow. That was an accident, but that was not a carrot. I think they missed the carrots though. Oh, no, we're not gonna eat that.
Nice try.
Yeah, take a nice crunch.
I'm gonna scratch you while you're on there eating.
Make sure I toss them out to Piper out there.
You can just take it. You're just gonna take it all for yourself.
I love how, get close up on Bonnie, how she eats lettuce. It's super cute. I love their little lips. Well, Bonnie's.
Oh, she's moving her head. I'm like, I don't see a Bonnie.
Okay, get Bonnie now. Look, watch. I love how she does that. She's kind of. Oh, don't push Bonnie out of the way. You guys are so cute.
So Susan, Jenna is actually, we have a separate area on the side yard that the pigs come through in the morning when they go outside. And so Jenna is...
It's our Jenna containment zone also.
Yes, we have her and Maisie in there together. So they're just hanging out. They are, locked in that area. It's pretty big. They can move around and hang out. And during the day, a lot of times that's where they're hanging out.
Staring at us.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They look in every window of the house.
They're probably staring in the window, right now, just kind of like wondering where we went.
They go around to each window and they'll find us and what we're doing and just look in at us like they just want to be included,
Well, did you see the picture I sent of Jenna and Maisie just waiting at the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they like to come to the door, and Jenna will bang her horns to let us know that she would like to come in.
Or moo at the window.
Yeah, she will moo, let us know.
Although they've been a lot less mooey as they've gotten older, I've noticed. Like
I don't know,
Jenna
today,
used to yell. Jenna was
like crazy.
Well, it made me think of it. I realized that she used to really moo like constantly, and now it's more.
I feel like we've got like a routine. So thank you, Cheryl. We love doing these videos. We love getting to share our animal family and let me
get some more carrots.
This is some of the more exciting stuff we get to do. We figure you don't want to watch us shovel manure. But if you do, let us know. We can schedule some of those. You gotta wait. Mom's coming back, guys. Here she comes.
Well, they're gonna have good 2 days in a row of snacks because Michelle's coming tomorrow, and
that's true.
They're gonna really. Michelle's our Saturday volunteer, who is our snack
she's
dispenser.
Not coming this week,
that's right, she's not. So we better make up for it. We better make up for it.
A little bit of lettuce all over your head, kiddo.
Bonnie, Piper.
Yeah, and if anyone has any questions, definitely let us know. And Shannon, if you'd like to hear them moo, I can definitely send you some of the videos that they moo in. But they're usually they just expect we know what they want and we're coming once they look in the window.
Annie's little moos are adorable when she does it, though. You kind of never know when it's going to happen, but her little moos are so cute. They're just these little baby moos. They're very gentle. Sorry, these are really cold. These are like icy.
I know, it like really is cold on your hand. Like a little piece of me.
I think maybe
stuck you with them just to like get a break from my hand.
I was gonna say, no, it's okay. You just go ahead. My hands are freezing.
I know, it really is.
Oh, look at that tongue. I love that. Oh, Annie, come back. Come here.
Where'd you go?
Were you pouty because you didn't get a carrot when you stuck out that long tongue of yours?
Well, yeah, we should probably after this bag cut them off.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Proportionally.
Yeah, proportionally, it's not.
Although
quite
Jenna
the same.
did just eat 15 pounds of carrots.
Wow. I mean, carrots are healthy, you know?
And
A
if they
healthy
can,
snack.
if they can have almost their entire diet made up of chocolate, then I
God.
suppose. Sorry if you missed the
Hi.
conversation earlier about the information out there being very spotty in terms of helpful, keeping everyone healthy on the internet.
The tongue. They're like, Mom.
Polly,
Mom.
why? Oh, you cold because you're by the window? Why
Oh,
don't you
poor
go?
Polly.
You can go lay in the living room.
Polly gets so cold. The shaky chihuahua.
Yeah. Although we found out that Polly does fake shake. Like it's sort of like her get attention. Cause,
Well, she does get attention from me when she shakes.
yeah, somebody gives in.
Piper.
Watch your hair. You just about got your hair eaten by
Annie,
a
come
mean-
back. You're going to
Where
eat
you
the house
going?
in protest? Yeah, sometimes Annie likes to nibble on the side of our house. So, you know, Annie explores the world with her tongue, I think, because she doesn't see very well. And so a lot of her sensory experience is through, yeah, push your head in there, Bonnie. I know they're frozen. They're really hard for me to get when they're like so cold.
The other day, like in the back of the fridge, there was a bag that was like literally frozen. And, like,
These are actually a little
Oh,
bit frozen.
really?
Yeah, that's
like
why I was
solid.
complaining
Yeah,
about
it was
them,
like a
yeah.
big chunk.
Yeah, that's why I just tossed out the Piper. I
Yeah.
thought it would be easier for her to get off. She's a little picky sometimes about eating them off the ground, but
Yeah, Annie has just such great eyes. Like she's so intensely staring, even though she can't see all that
she
well.
can
Like,
see. Oh, burp. Hi. Well, hopefully, I mean, we don't know if we'll really get any answers, but we did get our vet to send out some
Hi,
blood work
Polly.
for some genetic testing to see if we can find out why Annie's blind or why she's a dwarf, and see if there's any sort of, you know, information we can get about her, just to sort of understand if there's any health conditions we have to worry about.
I did hear a rumor that she lived with Snow White before she came here, so that might have something to do with it.
Oh, wait, I don't get it. What?
Didn't she live with the 7 dwarfs?
Got it. Which dwarf would she be?
Which dwarf would you be, Annie?
I can think of Grumpy and Sneezy, Sleepy. I don't feel like any of those are really.
Burpy?
Burpy. Was there a Burpy dwarf?
I feel like
'Cause
Burpy dwarf
I feel like
would
that
be
might be
perfect.
the closest.
Miranda, this is Annie. So Annie is our blind dwarf calf, our cow. She's coming up on 2 years
Yeah.
in like a few months here. So she is just exceptionally
easy,
tiny
guys.
for a cow, but not intentionally so.
Hi.
Something, happened at some point along the way before she was born, I think, that set her down the path of not being full grown.
All right, guys. I love you, but Daddy says we got to cut you off. Daddy says you had too many snacks. Mom says lots of snacks are good, but
You guys know this isn't true, right?
look at the tongue.
I'm being
Oh,
maligned
I
here.
love you. Oh,
But should we go see the pigs and give
yeah,
them
we should
some
probably
carrots?
go see the pigs. We love you guys. Thank you. Oh, I love you so much. I love you. I love you. Be good girl. Oh, oops. Did we bonk?
What? Yes, we just broke
Are you
the
okay?
window. Watch out, watch out.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
Did she just bonk her
Here,
head?
you take that.
Oh, she's okay. Oh, you're okay, honey. You bonked. Aww.
All right,
We love
kiddo.
you. Close that too fast on her. Poor baby. You're okay.
Let's watch out, kiddo.
Annie does bonk her head on lots of things, so she's
Hey,
a
kiddo.
tough girl. That's the part of being enthusiastic yet legally blind.
Yeah.
You want to go see the pigs, or should we go? I can go visit the pigs.
Hey, kiddo.
A little messy. Oh, I think the pigs are all tucked in and asleep. Sorry, excuse the messy house. It's been a long week, but oh, it looks like they're all snug. Where are the pigs? Oh my goodness, they're all buried under here. Pigos. All right, well, we don't want to get snacks and wake anybody up, but oh, I hear Alexa, turn on bright light living room. They've made a pillow fortress.
Can you say that again?
Alexa, turn on bright light living room. Okay, so we're not going to disturb them because this might be, I've seen the pigs do a lot of cute things, and this might be, truthfully, one of the cutest things I've ever seen. They've just made themselves a little pillow fortress in here. There are 3 of them. I see 2 faces, and the third one I'm sure is behind there, but they've made themselves a little pillow. We've got to move these lights out of here. I don't know what you guys did. So this is actually the backing of our couch that they have just decided to make into a little fortress. Hey, Millie. Hi, pretty. Oh, you guys are so cute. So this is Pumpkin right here, and Millie on the left, and then we've got Charlotte back there somewhere, and I can't even be mad at them because this might be one of the cutest things I've ever seen them do, that they just made themselves a pillow fortress. So if anyone doesn't know, pigs actually love to snuggle, and the 3 of these guys sleep. They're outside during the day, and then they come in at night to sleep on their pig bed, but they actually sleep cuddled up together every night. They like to sleep snout to snout, or 3 in a row with one in the middle turned the opposite way. But yeah, these guys are super, super snuggly. Oh, you guys are so cute. And yes, pigs are very smart. We actually had to start deadbolting our side door because Charlotte, who's hidden back there somewhere, learned how to open the door on her own, and we couldn't figure out how the pigs were getting inside because they come inside in the evening, but we usually try to clean off their feet or their snouts a little bit before they come in, and we couldn't figure out how they were coming inside. And then one day we saw Charlotte actually jumping up and lifting the door handle with her snout, and at one point she almost let Jenna in behind her, so that was quite the day. So all right, well, we'll let these guys get a nap in. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Thank you so much to everyone who gave stars and who donated. We really appreciate it. Again, we run entirely on donations from the public, so this is how we're able to give these guys all the blankets that they can tear up and all the cushions that they can make their little pillow fortresses out of, as you can see that they've done right here. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.